If you search the word entrepreneur right now, you're gonna see a lot of people lying. You're gonna see people closing $1 million investment rounds, hackathon vlogs, passive income claims, and people pretending that everything is a vacation. All they tell you is that it takes finding your passion. I'm gonna show you the exact reality of what this life actually looks like. I need to tell you truths that no entrepreneur wants to admit that they deal with. One of the biggest lies is that you're quitting your 9 to 5 to work less. You aren't at all. I promise you, you're quitting your 9 to 5 to work 24 hours a day. If you don't want to put in the work, don't start a business by yourself. Work for someone else. When you leave the traditional path, you enter a state of limbo. There's no manager to assign you tasks, there's no HR, there's no payroll department, there's nobody giving you direction. If you don't seriously force yourself to execute every single morning, absolutely nothing will happen. You will literally go broke in your pajamas. Another lie that nobody tells you is how quickly your passion can turn into a monster. Years ago, my business started from a simple class that I took in high school. It started from pure joy. I loved the process, but as the business grew, it died. I went from a one-person operation to 4 employees. I had editors. I had content schedulers. I was running payroll, terrified about taxes. I mean, I still am, but who isn't? And waking up every single day having to address demands. It's what comes with this life when you choose it. I thought I was gonna build a simple escape when I started out. Obviously, I didn't have the systems in place, so I was literally building myself a prison with much higher stakes than a regular job, and I had no idea. The realization of that, it hits you physically. The feeling of staring at a spreadsheet or a YouTube tutorial at 2 in the morning, watching your bank account shrink, just realizing that you built something that's crushing you. I had to completely tear it down. I slimmed the business down, cut the excess, and forced myself to systemize everything. I had to make some of the hardest pivots of my business journey without any guidance. But that realization, it's like a rite of passage. If it was easy, everyone would do it. If you want to survive the hard parts of working for yourself, grab a pen right now. Rule number 1, the ruthless audit. Passion does not scale. Systems do. If you try to scale your business with brute force and late nights, it will eventually crush you. Today, I want you to write down every single task you do in a week. Look at the bottom 80% of those tasks, and if a process can't be automated by software, it's probably a liability. Kill it. Shrink your business down until it's lethal. You do not need more employees or more tutorials. You need better systems. Rule number 2, the zero emotion baseline. When you have no boss, you have to manufacture your own friction. My day is not a vlog. I wake up, I deliver services to my clients, and I keep consistent outreach channels flowing. I don't wait to feel like it. You need to stop tracking your revenue and start tracking your inputs. Tracking money will depress you because you can't control it. Track what you can control. Did I reach out to 5 people today? Did I deliver the asset? Did I record the video? Write down 3 non-negotiables that you'll take every single day. If you hit those 3 inputs, you won for that day. That's the only metric that matters. You can't lie to yourself about this in any way. Rule number 3 is accept the alternative. There will be days where your drive is at 0. And on those days, you don't need a motivational podcast or another tutorial. You need action. When I want to quit, I look backward. I remember the blood, sweat, and tears it took just to get to this point. I literally write down exactly what my life will look like if I failed. I ask myself, what happens if you quit? What happens if you go back to your job, update your resume, and ask your boss for permission to take a lunch break again? I'm not telling you all this to make this story about me. Not at all. I'm telling you this because you need to understand that what you're feeling right now is normal. Working for yourself is never a vacation. It's a war against your own psychology. If you're feeling lost, you're in the right place. This is what the work looks like. So keep building.